Hi guys, this is FD for Sage5.tv once more, back with another video, and today we are going to jump into Nakamoto Games, a decentralized play-to-earn gaming ecosystem incorporating a gaming studio and gaming marketplace all rolled into one. So what I'm going to share with you with regards to Nakamoto Games is not financial advice. If you require financial advice, guys, by now I think you know what to do. Please find someone who is trying to give you financial advice. The information contained in this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. So back to Nakamoto Games. So the Nakamoto Games platform allows gamers worldwide to participate in numerous blockchain-based games in order to generate reasonable revenues for themselves. Central to Nakamoto Games' product offering are play-to-earn games where gamers earn some income. As the platform itself claims, it is building a premier play-to-earn ecosystem based on blockchain technology. So by the sound of it, it looks like any typical app store where you can browse the platform and play games that interest you. The Nakamoto Games team also develop and publish their own games for their user base alongside external developers. Also on offer gaming contests with lucrative prices to boot. Supporters for the Nakamoto Games platform include Polygon, the Ethereum scaling solution, who provided a technical grant to support the platform, so fitting since Nakamoto Games is also built on top of Polygon. So this is what the Nakamoto Games offers. It offers gamers the opportunity to participate in play-to-earn games and earn some income. Gamers also get the chance to enter some play-to-earn contests where rewards can be earned. As for developers, the developers can launch third-party play-to-earn games on the Nakamoto Games platform. The platform itself offers a software development kit or SDK that allows developers to launch and monetize their gaming creation. Other features and or products include what's being referred to as NAKA DEX, a decentralized exchange of the Nakamoto gaming ecosystem where users can freely swap a selection of tokens, including BUSD, on the BNB chain to receive NAKA tokens on the Polygon network. So NAKA, NAKA, is the ticker symbol for the Nakamoto Games token. Then you also have the NAKAverse, the platform's very own metaverse, as well as a marketplace where users can browse for NFTs from across the Nakamoto Games ecosystem. Now on to Nakamoto Games use cases. Let's start with the token use cases. The NAKA token is used as fuel for gamers to participate in any of the games on the platform. The token is also used for in-game purchases, and revenue generated through in-game activities are pulled into weekly prize pools for those gamers topping the leaderboard, while a small proportion is also banned. So it's got an integrated banning mechanism. The NAKA tokens are also used in the governance of the platform, where holders vote on proposals which include the structure of weekly prize pools. So as part of our review, we are going to jump into 13 elements, and these 13 elements gives us an idea of the risks involved with investing in Nakamoto Games and its NAKA token. So those 13 elements include decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, project team, use cases, social media presence via Twitter, social media presence via Discord, as well as the tokenomics. So starting with decentralization, the Nakamoto Games code base offers a truly decentralized environment for developers and play-to-earn gamers to tap into the lucrative income opportunities offered by the exciting world of blockchain gaming. Anyone with a crypto wallet can take part in Nakamoto Games play-to-earn games with no other intermediary involved. The platform also operates a governance system where holders of the NAKA tokens can vote to determine the direction of the platform, including the distribution of weekly gaming chat rewards. As far as security is concerned, Nakamoto Games smart contracts were audited by solid proofs with no critical issues found. Medium to low level issues were found, and those were subsequently resolved. As far as scaling is concerned, Nakamoto Games deploys its entire play-to-earn gaming ecosystem and metaverse environments on Polygon to tap into the network's fast processing times and low transaction fees. Polygon, being Ethereum's leading layer 2 scaling solution, it offers a tried, tested, and trusted solution when it comes to scaling. As far as interoperability is concerned, the NAKA DEX is interoperable with the BNB chain through Chainport, a secure cross-chain bridge service to release NAKA on the BNB chain. For example, users can freely swap the BUSD token to the NAKA tokens on the Polygon blockchain. More cross-chain interactions are planned for the future. Now, onto project team. There are at least 10 team members and around 7 advisors, which I think is quite a lot, but there are 7 advisors, possibly more, advising the Nakamoto Games project. Social media presence via Twitter. Nakamoto Games has got over 172,900 Twitter followers and just over 2,000 Discord members. Now let's jump on to the tokenomics for the NAKA token. Ticker symbol NAKA, NAKA, okay. Token supply 108 million. Circulating supply at the point at which we're doing the video, again, it depends as and when you watch the video. Some of these numbers will have changed. So current circulating supply is sitting at 72.4 million or 40%. Initial token supply 5.8 million or 3.2%. The NAKA token also has a very small market cap of just under 10 million. Again, by the time you watch this video, maybe that number will have changed. You never know. Token distribution, play-to-earn vault 40 million, angel seed rounds 5 million, token seed round 10 million, token sales private round 1, token sales private round 2 20 million token, team and advisors 25 million, player sponsoring, I have no idea what that entails, 15 million, game development fund 10 million, developer sponsoring 10 million, operations 5 million. Operations include salaries. And then we also come across another element, but I think these tokens are coming from the breakdown we've already supplied you. Market maker or exchange tokens, I believe these will be returned at some point if they've been loaned to exchanges. It's 42.24 million. Whether they've been returned or they're still out at exchanges, I have no idea. The vesting period is already finished, which is good. Inside the token holdings, according to our calculations, comes up to 110.24 million, which equates to 61%, which I believe is way over our threshold of 30%. I know it's way over our 30% threshold. The Nakamoto ecosystem incorporates a wide range of product offerings from NFTs, including land NFTs, from the NAKAverse to a whole range of games. The issue I could see coming for the platform is that of lacking focus, because there is so much going on here, and that could also make the determination of great and enjoyable games difficult to find. If you have ever gone to, say, the Microsoft Play Store or Google Play Store or the Apple Play Store, you know what I'm talking about. You only see the games that have got high reviews, but there comes a point when decent games are not being reviewed that much because they are not offering enough rewards. That could be an issue. While I haven't tried any of the games on this platform, I'm sure some of them are great games, but gamers may have to rely on prior feedback before deciding which games are worth their while, not just the ones that are offering the highest points. They got to be enjoyable as well. We know what happened with Axie Infinity. Yes, people were making money, but from what I understand, I don't think most seasoned gamers enjoyed playing Axie Infinity, put it that way. And also from a business perspective, one can tell that Nakamoto Games has followed in the footsteps of Polygon with so many partners to boot. For example, from its list of partner investors, it is a list of who's who from some of the prominent players within the crypto space. I'm talking of various hedge funds and some prominent individuals and personalities as well. So there you have it. Now, as part of our DYOR risk evaluation, we are going to score the 13 elements. And those 13 elements that we're going to score them from 0 to 10, 10 being the best or maximum, 0 being the minimum. And those 13 elements are as follows: decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, project team, social media via Twitter, social media presence via Discord, as well as the age of the project. Then we go on to use cases, tokens issued at project launch, total tokens in circulation at the point at which we are doing this video. What about the maximum tokens available? Is there a hard cap, as well as insider token allocation? Insider token allocation does not necessarily mean the tokens that the team owns, but insiders, anyone who is closely linked to the project, including seed investors and early investors. And that also captures the total tokens the team and insiders have got control over, not necessarily what they own. Once we have issued all the scores, we then aggregate the score, and the total score, we classify it under the following risk categories, because the purpose of this whole exercise is to establish the risk, to see whether it is worth our while to invest into Nakamoto Games and this NAKA token. So the best risk level, according to our chart, we've got 4 risk categories in total. The best one, a project will need to score 110 to 130 out of 130 points. We call that go for it category. The one below that, a project will need to score 90 to 109 out of 130, and we call that the potential category. The third category down, we call that could go to 0 category, and here a project will need to score 65 to 89 out of 130 points. And then the highest risk can be found within the no-go category, or the red zone. Here a project will have scored 0 to 64 out of 130. So let's jump into the scores we have allocated to Nakamoto Games. Starting with decentralization, we gave Nakamoto Games 5 points out of 10. On security, we gave Nakamoto Games 5 points out of 10. Scaling, 7.5 points out of 10. Interoperability, 10 out of 10. Project team, 5 points out of 10. Social media via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media via Discord, 2.5 points out of 10. Age of the project is a relatively new project. We gave them 2.5 points out of 10. Use cases, they've got a decent basket of use cases. We are going to give them 7.5 points out of 10. Tokens issued at project launch, 2.5 points out of 10. Tokens in circulation at the point at which we're doing this video, 5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available, 5 points out of 10. Inside the token allocation, as we have already highlighted, 61 is well above our threshold of 30%. Therefore, we allocated 0 points under this element. So there you have it. Do you agree with the scores we've allocated to Nakamoto Games? Again, if you think otherwise, please comment below and let us know your thoughts. The scores we've allocated to Nakamoto Games gives us an aggregate total of 65 points out of 130, which puts Nakamoto Games within the could go to 0 category. And for those who follow us and watch our videos and our DYOR risk evaluation reviews, you know most projects we've looked into fall within this category, which means majority of the projects within the crypto space could go to 0. Do you agree that Nakamoto Games could go to 0? Let us know in the comment section. As far as you are concerned, we've already shared our views as far as the business case is concerned, but when it comes to the sustainability of Nakamoto Games, since it combines a gaming studio as well as a marketplace for games, we think it's going to do rather well. But again, guys, do your own research. These are just my own opinion, and at some point we may just jump into Nakamoto Games, especially at current basement pricing. What do you guys think? Do you agree with our view? Do you agree with our take on Nakamoto Games? Let us know in the comment section. Until next time, guys, this is your host FD465.tv signing out for now. Bye.